So, hello, welcome back. Today I want to compare two reissue labels, but not two regular reissue labels like Analog Productions and MoFi or Sam Records and Speaker's Corner. I want to compare the two most, to my knowledge, the two most expensive reissue labels which are out there in the vinyl market. I want to compare one release from the Electric Recording Company and a release from the French record company. Why? I can show you very quick why I think we should compare them. This is why. As you can see, those are not the same reissues, two different albums, but very, very similar releases. In a way, those are sisters, and that makes it very interesting, in my opinion, that we compare those. I think as one of the most important pillars of both reissues is the cover recreation. We start with the comparison of the two covers. And let's start with the French, let's start with the Electric Recording Company cover. Maybe before we start the direct comparison, talk about the general reissues. From the Electric Recording Company, this is the Johann Sebastian Bach Sonates pour Clavier et Violin. They have made 99 copies. The initial release price of those 99 copies has been 900 British pounds, which is around 1150 euros, which then is around 1300, 1400 US dollars, so quite high priced. The Debussy from the French record company is 600 euros, which is around $750. So significantly cheaper, but only but there's a main difference here. You have 300 copies within the edition, still only very few, but this is not so unimportant. 99 copies, 300 copies. You know, it's general, up to a certain point, it's all about economy of scales. That means you have an amount of money you have to put into a release, and then you can divide this amount of money through the copies you sell. And of course, if you only do 99 copies or 300 copies, it's simple mathematics. It has to be expensive. And then if you go like these two companies in general, if you go the whole 9 yards, you have pricey releases, and of course they want to earn money with it. That's their good right. Every company needs and wants to do that. So, but let's discuss too much. The last thing about prices maybe that this Electric Recording Company edition of the Johann Sebastian Bach, if you get one, you have to pay around 2,200 euros, which is around $2,500, $2,600, and that's quite a lot. And of course, that's one of the reasons why so many of those secondary market guys, the flippers, are very much into these releases. I'm one of those crazy guys who listens to them, who likes to listen to them. Of course, that diminishes the value, but come on, for me, they are here to be listened to, because those are mostly fantastic releases. Okay, but now let's start with the comparing. Here we have the cover of the Johann Sebastian Bach from the Electric Recording Company. The outer and the inner, both are gatefold in beautiful linen with gold foil printed. Here is the Bach, and here we have the French record company, the Debussy, and there are quite some differences when you look at the details. Maybe look at this part. Yeah? It's completely filled with gold foil. Compare it to the Electric Recording Company. There are non-fills. Although also the letters here from the French Recording Company, I hope you can see it through, are much sharper. The letters from the French record company are much sharper. The cover is thicker, more sturdy. Here is the Electric Recording Company. Here is the French record company. So you can see quite a difference of those sister albums. And why sister albums? We here have number 209 and 210. This is the Bach from the Electric Recording Company. And then we have the 211 and 212 from the French Record Company. And what's so special with the French Record Company is that this is, in a way, an original, because this one has never been pressed to vinyl. It should have been pressed, but they, for some reasons, never did that. And now this is a first time on vinyl. And the very good news is, first bad news, out of print, very next to impossible to get. Still some copies are available. This one is still available from the French Record Company, and this is quite striking because this is, like the Electric Recording Company release, a fantastic edition. You know, they really, also when it comes to the vinyl and the mastering, they all go through the whole 9 yards. What I love so much about the Electric Recording Company is their Lyric all-tube mastering system, which really adds, if you have a tube system, in my opinion, beautiful sound. It's not that the French Record Company doesn't do great masterings. They do also great masterings, but not with such an old mastering system like the Electric Recording Company. The vinyl and the labels are also very beautiful, recreated from both companies. Here is the Electric Recording Company, and here you have the French Record Company. Both are great vinyls, very well made. Both are fantastic releases. The cover price goes to the French Record Company, although the inners are, this is again the French Record Company. The inners are better or more beautiful, in my opinion, from the Electric Recording Company. They did a more beautiful job here than the French Record Company, which you can see here once more. So, is there a winner? Yes, there is a winner. If I consider all in this case, my personal favorite is this one. It is significantly cheaper, has better, the cover is done better, more beautiful, more pristine than that from the Electric Recording Company. Sound-wise, 1% the Electric Recording Company due to the lyric system, but this. So those are, well, this is vinyl insanity at its best. Very beautiful, but don't take it too serious. I love those kind of stuff. So thank you for your time. Hope you liked it, and I see you soon on my next video, I hope. Bye.